would you accept the fact that you got platform from Vibes UG?
Yeah, of course.
People got to know you from Vibes UG.
Equipment here come Michael Freeman byakozesanga. You know, there's a lot that the people out there abatuwa emirimu gya media gino gye tukola abano njagala conference, njagala kulanga kino, njagala kola kino, njagala kunkwatira kino. There's a lot they do not know. So, my people were sometimes disrespected. Akumalako video yo. Engeri gye tuza okwogera ku the journey of World Eye n'ensonga lwaki twafuuka World Eye ne tuva ku Vibes UG. Njagala osookera ddala okutwala omukisa guno okwebaza ennyo the people that believed in us from the very first time we came out independently. People have supported us, people have followed us, people have given us work. Mwebale nnyo sijja menya manya because kiri tricky. Nyinza okwogera ono ne soogera just namuterawo ka emoji akamulaga nti thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. And then what is that? A sad face?
No, a calm face.
A calm face.
A smile.
Okay.
Yeah. So nataddamu ebyaddako awo twayambamuko by the way sometime.
Josh Left gwe mukutu kwe weekuumidde era nga nandyagadde okuba nga ntwala omukisa guno kubanga mbeebaza komangawo ne mulaba ku video zaffe omwaka guno mupya na nkuba mpya gwe tulina ku seeti leero naliko emabega ndoza myezi nga mukaaga video nayo ngenda kuba ngirinkinga mu description box nga mbuuza omuntu omu lwaki omuntu oyo yava gye yali n'aba nga ali waali saawa zineeno naye nga tetunabagenda eyo bamwise la World Eye. Otegedde the World Eye.
Yes.
Welcome on Josh Likings once again.
Once again.
Yes.
This is home for me.
Yeah.
It's always gratitude for me to be here. It is home.
Okay.
Nice to have you on your show again.
Yes, on my show once again. So, the World Eye.
Yeah.
How is media? Kuba kati ndabye ekintu kifu experience egende ngejja katoli mezi si mezi mukaaga.
Yeah, miezi kati mukaaga. Media is not a journey that you could call an easy journey. It's fluctuating. Today it's up, tomorrow down. So many, rocks in there.
Right.
And, the slope is also there. Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's really hard. Yeah.
Actually, wali okolera Vibes UG. Naye kati okola kicho. Okukola ekicho, how is it like?
Katinaka kantu oba tukaterezeemu. Wali okolera ekibuuzo kini nti nali nkolera Vibes UG oba nali nkola ne Vibes UG. Omuntu bw'aba akukolera, usually mubeera ne terms.
Okay.
Sometimes there is supposed to be a payment, salary. But for Vibes UG, yes, we mbanga nkolera. Now that tekyaliwo, nali nkola nni. Nali simukolera, yes,
so
nali nkola nni.
Like a partnership.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah.
So how is your journey so far?
Want Vibes UG, however much right now, a boom is more than the time when nali nkolera naye. But maybe right now asobola okuemploying omuntu n'amukozesa n'abanga amusasula. But back then aleka tasobola. Actually naye yakikugambako. Kiswa okuemploying omuntu ne musasula na biki. Yeah, so nali nkola naye. Nali simukolera.
Okay. But remember diving deep into that.
Yeah.
How is your journey so far? Going up okubanga oli independent now, you're doing your own thing. You're doing your logistics basically. You know everything that goes behind the scene. How is it like?
Independently working as the World Eye, I am super grateful that I took the decision that I took. Me and my other partner, Betukola, we feel better.
You have a partner?
Yeah, I'm not just alone.
Okay.
Yeah, we are two people actually, to be honest. We are two people working as the World Eye. Okay. However, there are other invisible forces that you will never see. People that, support us. People that push us, people that advise and guide us. Naye ffe nga ffe ababeera mu engine, we are two people. It's I, Julian Basha, and the other invisible I is Nectar Shots. Nectar Shots? Yes. Hey. Nectar Shots ye muntu gwe natandika naye from scratch. Okay. Right from the idea of doing media nga nakajja mu UAE. Actually, Nectar Shots yali akoze channel before me.
Yeah, I see he has a channel also. He posts work
Besides the Nectar Shots channel, there is another channel, I can't remember the name. Naye yali akoze ka page.
Okay.
But there was something missing. Nasala wanted the idea of working together with me would be, a better idea. So we stormed in and started working with Vibes UG.
Wakolera Vibes UG wali
era naline Nectar wange. Yes, wow. Actually twali basatu by then. Nalinako Nectar, nalinako nomwami bamuyita Freeman, Michael Freeman, Next Films, yes.
Okay.
So we were actually a big deal. Actually by then, ngatukola Vibes UG, work gwe twakolanga. Yali way better than.
It was professional work.
Yes, professional work because ngatukola ni Next Films.
Okay, so Next Films, did it drop off or what?
Next Films is an independent person.
Okay.
Twatetosobola nnyo kumwesibako because musajja munene esaawa zino yakola n'abaloko na biki. So ate kati ffe ebyaffe it's amateur work, right, based on, if you compare to his work. So there was no way. He's still a team with us, of course. Sometimes videos ezimu asobola tula na editinga nazituteerayo. Sometimes bwatusanga nga tulina set kwe tuli asobola ogamba kankwate wano oba kankutereerezemu wano setting about biki. Naye we can't have him full time because he's a busy guy.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is
so the Wild Eye, 2 people, and the Invisible Forces that you probably will not know now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we'll get to learn about things. Shwaya. Yeah. So why I'm asking you about your journey so far, all the independence, how you're vibing with it and all that, is because you have a lot of people, and that are willing to come and start something also, because I would say a lot of Ugandans have started realizing the opportunity mukola content oshege. So ensonga lwaki nkubuuziza tumanya nawe bayinza ogayo, okay, so now ukole change, so basically wabulya kujja niyo bayinza okuba okay, challenges.
First of all, on the very first video nansonyi okusala nakola nawe sagala kwerabira, I told you nga nchakola ne Vibes UG nakugamba stay independent, nengamba abana out there be independent. You can replay the video for them when you asked me the word that I would have for people out there. I was telling people to be independent while I wasn't. Why? Because I had seen things that come with working under someone.
Okay.
If anyone falls into the same thing that I was in, it was not going to be good news for them. So nembagamba be independent. Kubanga nange nali nchimanyi yadde sali independent by then, nali nchimanyi anytime I'm jumping out. Right. I have to be independent. Right now I am super grateful that I went independent.
Okay.
Muntandikwa okutandika ddala okukola ne Vibes UG, it wasn't my goal. Nayagala nnyo okukola naye tukuze kyayina. My vision for his page was bigger than he had by that time mukulowooza kwange, because ayina ebintu byakolanga nga ndabya ddala vision guy like atanaba kutegeera mission, because I pitched to him, by the way. He didn't call me.
Okay.
I went to him. I've known him for quite a long period of time. His family. His family. So nalinga mumanyi. It was easy to work with him. I simply told him, I'm new here. He knew I was new here because even when I was coming, he knew that I was coming.
Oh, okay. So you mean he knew you way back from home?
Yeah, from home.
Okay.
Yeah, we are family, like Twemani.
Okay.
Yeah, so I pitched to him, Nemugamba, I want to work with you. I want to do media. Nangamba, oh really? Yes, we can. He actually didn't doubt me at all. Ndoza mukiseera we nakimugambira naye kenyini yali ayagala someone to work with in other states. So Abu Dhabi, of course, being the capital city, it was a good beginning for him. Netandikira awo nemu introducing Nectar Shots, nemu introducing ne Freeman.
Okay.
So nemuwa that team ne bafuuka abantu be mu Abu Dhabi. Netandikira awo naye bwombuuza kiri kitya. Right now, advantages z'okuba nti nkola media as
exactly
an independent, person. they're about 120%.
Okay, what are some of the advantages of being independent? So
one, the respect that it comes with.
Okay.
Even when someone is going to deal with you, they know they are dealing with someone who is in charge. Back then when we were working together with Vibes UG, actually my team was more professional than the team he has. I had Freeman, who is a professional videographer, and I had Nectar Shots, Acouple Bifananyi, and right now he's learning videography on a professional level.
Okay.
So my team was actually solid.
Right.
Nga work gwe bakola. Me, my job was simply maybe hunting for the work and maybe using my face and voice, but these are the engine, and the engine matters the most. Ochimani, of course, the editing, the production, the camera, lighting, and everything. Equipment here come Acouple gwe yakozesanga. There's a lot that the people out there abatuwa emirimu gya media gino gye tukola, bano njagala conference, njagala kulanga kino, njagala kola kino, njagala kunkwatira kino. There's a lot they do not know. So my people were sometimes disrespected, not by Vibes UG. No, he didn't disrespect them directly. Okay. I would say maybe there was some kind of, or maybe there is disrespect that comes indirectly. Ngaona tu anogama naye gundi anjoze. Then atene waberawo omuntu okumanyira, like the people that were sometimes his clients disrespected my team often, because the best they could offer ng'abantu bandibadde ekintu kimu kye batuwaffe ngaffe, the respect. Naye olw'okubanga balinga bamanyi Vibes UG ye boss,
okay.
Bonga bano nga the rest do not matter. Okitegeera. So if for me, I used to work naye nga if you disrespect Freeman, if you disrespect Nectar Shots, or even me myself, then we do not have business. Okitegeera. So the disrespect eyajjangawo eyo nayo esaawa zino ndi musanyufu ntekyayinza kubaawo. Why? Because every client goes through us directly. So mba nsooka okuwulira tamizi zange. The other time wabeerangawo engeri ya middlemanship, because we were doing the work but it had to go through Vibes UG, because these people balinga bamanyi tukola ne Vibes UG, so they go to Vibes UG ne boogera naye then natuddira, so nga kye tubagamba tulina kimugamba nakimuddiza. So ebintu ebiseera ebisinga ebibeeramu a middleman makati awo. Communication tetera beera effective. Sometimes muvaayo mukayanye. Actually these people betwalinga been finding a bit disrespectful when I was still working with Vibes UG. Bwe nkoze nabo directly, I found out we can actually relate better. So the problem was with the brokerage, communication eyokuba nti walingawo this middleman wakati. So that's one advantage. It's sorted. The disrespect is no more.
No longer there.
And the respect is an advantage to us now, nti tugifuna. Ekirala is I feel like we are being of service to the community of Abu Dhabi. Tugisitusiza. Walingawo Josh Likings naye ebiseera ebisinga walinganga ali weka, like nga city eno yonna ekutuddemu. So currently mwetuli tuvuga the Wild Eye bichi, we come do people's videography, Nectar Shots abeerayo nakuba ebifaananyi bichi. So wawewukamuko, you understand, it's an advantage to the entire community into Wetuli, and we are serving the community. I for one am new in this community, and one thing I had really wanted is how effective can I serve my people. I would call it patriotism. Njagala nnyo kulabanga, the things that we do not have, people get to know how to get the things they should be knowing, have the things mbaye ambiente where I can. If I can speak, let me speak for the people who cannot speak. If I can, sell a product, let me sell it for someone who cannot. Come sell it. So I'm being of service, like I always say. The Wild Eye is here to serve, the community. And actually, Muma Sao, the Wild Eye is going to do a big twist in its services, because as someone that did business, usually there is what we call market penetration. So all this thing that you saw me working with Vibes UG was what we call market penetration. I was trying to get into the people. I was trying to show myself to the people. Currently, people know me. The people that need to know me, and those that haven't known me, of course, will know me. But again, I'm Pola.
Would you accept the fact that you got platform from Vibes UG?
Yeah, of course.
People got to know you from Vibes UG.
Of course, he introduced me to the people.
Okay.
And he was so energetic doing it. He pushed me, even with me laying back. You know, he used to post me, this is Julian Basha, this is her Instagram, but my Instagram is even private. Nenga, he's trying, you know, my birthday now, you know, we need your pictures, we want to wish you a happy birthday. I'm not a person that usually takes a lot of photographs. I do videos, but I find myself without photos. You know, he pushed me, he tried to introduce me, and actually, yes, on him, I climbed.
Right.
Yeah.
Julian, akatale mon Abu Dhabi waneno. Mpuli oli mkogea kwa clients. How is the market? Product ya fene, ya videography, promotion and all that. Nkula kuko engeri jo chingide mukati za CEO nibwa kole tawe bya accounts.
Since tubikola wamu. Obimanyi anyway. Currently, let me be honest. Tetunatuka nnyo ku level gamba ntwina department CVC. Let's be honest. We are just a very, you know, just two people working together, so it's not such a big company. CVC we are managing, but boyogera katale kawo
mu Abu
Dhabi.
It's
wide and it's growing.
Yes.
It's growing on a daily. Emabega kawo tubaddemu ne, you know, the shake of people being deported and etc. So chaba affecting amuko. Naye mwebali abakyakola ebivulu n'abapya bajja, you know, ba promoters abalimu already mwebali, abakubiddwa ne bakubwa ne bakkakkanamu nabo weebali, n'ababoominze weebali, n'abapya abayingidde weebali, ba hosts ba night bameruka enkya n'eggulo, you know, they are coming up, and it's really nice. Businessmen are so many here, and me, that's my niche is in the World Eye is going to do a big twist in its business. My niche is not basically entertainment, but entertainment was market penetration for me. Why? At the end of the day, even the person who does business in the day goes where? To the bar.
Right.
To have fun, to relax. Even the person who purchases a professional, you know, service, like let's say buying land and etc., at the end of the day, they go somewhere to hang out and have fun. So eyo nkufuna, because nyinza obutakufuna ngogenzo ogula ettaka, nyinza obutakufuna ngogenzo osala enviiri, nyinza obutakufuna ngogenzo osiba enviiri, but mubala nja kusanga. So I had to enter the bar, you know, mbabeeremu, give them nectar shots abakuba ebifaananyi, we give them the videography, birthday shoots zaabwe nectar shots azikuba. So we are in the people right now. I think it's high time for the Wild Eye to unleash its niche. Our niche is not so much into the entertainment. However, we cannot kick it out completely. We can always come in, you know, wanonawali, you know, and dongevera nemgena nemujikwata. We have an episode that says 360 nightlife. We go around it, how people have fun. Sometimes we even go to Dubai. We go Ras Al Khaimah, we go Alain, just to show you the happy life of the people abakubeche wano mu UAE. Nainga twagala nnyo okusavinga omuntu. Okusavinga omuntu osobola kumusavinga nga just omulaga ebibeera mu bbaala. No. We want to serve you. Twagala osavinga abantu abanoonya emirimu.
Right.
Twagala osavinga abantu abagala okumanya where to buy what, where to get what. For example, people need to know where can they buy, you know, their local food. Where can they buy, you know, ready-made food? Where can people buy land? How can people invest? How can people save? How can people, you know, avoid crime in the UAE? How can people, you know, there are lots of things that we want to serve the people with. People want to know about sports. You know, They want to know, how can I join a team? How do I benefit from working in a team, from being, into football? Which sports can I engage in? How do I get to know about the Ugandan community in the UAE, the AUU? How do I get engaged effectively? Together, we want to serve them. Sikubalaga just party life, but we had to ba hijacking amondonge jebabera. However, endongo ya festival tetugenda jigoba, but it's going to be a bit minimal,
right?
So that's the Wild Eye.
Okay.
A direction.
The Wild Eye 2023.
The Wild Eye that is here to serve you, because twadenga tuchibagamba nendo zantu bagamba ngatona servinga munonje.
Otuba okubi ndongo.
Yeah. Kati yegena sigala episode kaja sigalanga katono new 360 nightlife. Then maybe even on the upcoming events as well as better, of course abantu bafa to making bakagama events bante twinza bagobera dala ntugamba we are not going to do events or anything. We shall always do that, but on a minimal level. Singa bwe chiri kati nti page bo jibikula votes ndongo.
Okay.
Yeah.
So not to deviate a lot from our introduction ya Fayabadde ya Wild Eye kuba Vibes UG. Nakolako video nga mbuze ekibuzo Vibes UG yenyini. Lwaki Julian Basha yaveewo
yakuddamu
nabako akaziramu ebibye video ebiri nekati era badi intrigued okola kyokunoonya
ensonga teyakuwa ensonga eri solid yangamba kandabe nti oba maybe wali feeling anti is not doing enough. Actually I saw that video.
Yes.
Ngagamba yali tasobola kumaintaininga engoye z'omuwala biki. He's right. Because nga bwe nkugambye I wasn't working for him, I was working with him, so he was not paying me.
Okay.
Kati omuntu gw'otasasula era ndowooza ali mutuufu, omuntu gw'otasasula ebiseera ebisinga kiba kizibu okumalaga mutuma nti genda wano waliwo kyenjagala okole, genda wano, because bulwantuma ntekamu transport.
Right.
Bulwantuma sikoma kunze, I have a team. Transporting a team yange. Ntekamu obudde bwange. Time is the biggest factor.
Okay.
Ntekamu transportation and a lot of facilitation that comes with everything.
Okay.
Ate nga sesasula. Kati byonna nandibikoze. Naye obuzibu bwavanga. Nti ate abantu bwe twagendanga okukolera gy'aba atutumye nga tebaturespectinga kimala.
Okay.
Oba nga tebavaluinga kye tukoze.
Okay.
Nga baba bawuliranga maybe Vibes ya kibakoledde.
Okay.
Ate for me, since I can tolerate a lot of things. Naye nze akamanyiro kyagaana because nange simanyira. By the way, newala nnyo. I have a saying that runs along with my life. Familiarity breeds contempt.
Right.
Akamanyiro kavaamu, akamanyiro akasusse. Mulyanga tocha,
So the reason why you left was kamanyiro?
No.
What is the reason?
The reason I left is because that disrespect is there. And of course he was not paying me.
Okay.
So instead okumanti nandibadde negumiza ku ekyo kyogamba nti kankole nga tewali payment naye nga abantu ba appreciating kye tubakoledde ate twasasulwangamu kamanyire ebiseera ebisinga. So nemanga so akistandinga naye that wouldn't have been a reason singa yali effective communicator.
So communication.
So the
was
actual
part of
reason
the
I left Vibes UG is ineffective communication from Zak Maya, let me be specific, or from Vibes UG as a team. But for me, I was basically communicating with only one person. That was Zak Maya. Regan, the manager, yes, I had his contact, but from the fact ntino nemukutandika sigwe natandikirako.
Okay.
Ate nali simumanyi nnyo by then. Actually, had I known Regan before Zak Maya, maybe I would still be working with Vibes UG.
Regan is a cool soul.
Regan is an
and
effective
cool
communicator and he's a wise man. He solves issues effectively. Actually, even currently, when banyina ekintabudde, I call Regan nemugamba waliwo ensonga eno wait ne wait. Intawanya wait ne wait. How do I handle? And all the times I've talked to him, ekintu kyabangambye okukola kinkolera. Okitegeera. Even his way of communication is very effective. He's respectful, and for me that's a tick. He's a man of his word. Ate talimu malala yadde. you know sigamba nti Zak alimu amalala talimu malala naye ndowooza bimutabukako abeera busy naye ne bw'obeera busy bw'oba omanyi nti business gye murunninga mugirunninga ne Josh you know nga you're sure this is serious business. For example, if you have a franchise, if you are a brand and you have a franchise in Dubai, you have to keep communication close because it's business. Also a jada bida, you know.
Of course.
So instead of saying that the communication was so ineffective, katinga ndaba chiringa echokusiko mugwa. My plan was to work with him for at least maybe a year or two. Nga sinaba kwetongola. Era page najigulawo ne mugamba nagulawo page. Najigulawo like a week. Ne mugamba nagudawo ka page. Bwe naba mugamba zokuwa wako oyo. Nja mutekanga ku page eri. Then naye bere ne waka mpola ningo of course ali mu logos zo na bichi, you know. Sometimes ni wata bera mu logos already mbama zo mukuwa. So I can always put it the other side. And that shook him a lot. Ndowooza nze mukulaba okwange. Kyamunyenya nnyo n'awulira nga Basha agenda. He never
yali taagala ogende.
Sikiwanti yali ready for me to go then because try tutandika butandisi almost, you know. Sikiwanti yali ready for me to go. I think
you were doing tremendous work here.
Yeah, and I was doing him very nice work this side. However, it was a bit slow. Actually, we didn't stop working on good means ngabo ayinza okugamba oba kugamba omuntu omulala because nze nakeera kumacha nendaba post ku Facebook. Nagamba Julian Basha is not working with us anymore. She started a page of her own. Please follow her up, preaching. You know. Kati oyinza okwesanga ngeri gyo kini nti manager wa Vibes ye Regan. Oyinza okwesanga nga Regan oba yakola post eyo n'alowooza nti Zak yayogedde nange. Naye Zak teyayogera nange. Naye ate ne Regan yennyini as a manager teyayogerako nange kungamba nti Basha actually twakeera ku machanga batujje ne mu group ya Vibes UG ne director wange oyo Nectar naye ne baleka mu Freeman because bali bakimanyi Freeman bamwetaaga but I knew Freeman yes asosigala nga akola alongside with them because you know he's a legit guy naye okusinzira ku bye twali tuyiseemu so far for the loyalty of the good man that Freeman is yali tayinza malaga tuvaamu bubi era twasigala tukola ne Freeman waffe naye nga nabo balaga bamusigazza they would want the quality of videography that he was doing
right.
But eventually Freeman does era yabitunuulira byonna n'atulaba nga ffenna we are there amateurs talina butuufu.
Wawulira otya nga olabye post eyo nga tofunye communication kuvamu?
First instinct is I laughed. Kati nengenda mu DM ye ne mugamba thank you so much for the shout out. I think I said thank you for the shout out. Did I add anything? Am I still deleting messages? Simayo banagatamu ekintu ekirala kyonna, but I think I told him thank you for the shout out. We've talked a lot ever since then. So simanyo message nagisanga mangu naye nabangisanze I'll read it for you.
Naye incidents eyo
but he didn't even reply still.
Already?
So it wasn't on a good note from him. But for me I was like episode singa mama we waka asokufuluma ennyumba naga monsuseeko genda nkutadde. It's on a bad note. Nebo chitunuulira bulungi n'ogamba kantandike. You wear tough skin n'ogamba kati yes now it's time. Actually from then it unleashed the lion in me. Nintandika okubanga I hunt for the content. Because nali nkimanyi kati I'm working for myself.
Right.
We are working for okitegeera nga tuteekamu amaanyi nga tukimanyi the credit that is going to come out of this work is coming direct to us.
Right.
Me, Nectar, Freeman. Even anything that we get out of it as upload or a reward for the work we've done goes to us.
Right.
So netuba nga tukola na maanyi nga tukiwa obudde ba clients baffe tuba handlinga bulungi ne tuyigira ku nsobiizi netugamba tetujja kukola kino netubeera very transparent to date. We work transparently. Era ne Freeman bwe yatuuka n'atukutukako he talked to us bulungi nnyo n'atubuulira ensonga ze ne tukkiriziganya ne tusigala nga tukola naye as a separate person lwaba yagadde otuyamba atuyamba. Yeah.
Kati okuseparatinga ku vibes egi tekyalekawo bad energy.
Tekyalekawo bad energy yadde actually. Ever since then ndowooza twalwawo okusinkana. But I think the next time we met over when was it? Me and Zak Maya sikimanyi nti walivaayo ensonga. I don't know what life brings in. Naye simanyi nti walivaayo ensonga eyinza okuleetera okwewalana. He's like a brother. Like a big brother to me. I can literally, siblings insult each other. Bevuma ne bekuba, but they roll on.
The way I view Vibes UG is someone or a person who overstands, I would say, not understands, overstands. Mlaba ng'omuntu kwegamba kizibu okumumenya. Bemanja ajingira ku situations ezibadde oba instances ezibaddewo yali abiki kaseenene biki be bamutuma kaseenene n'ali etuma n'akuba okuli kaseenene osegeera kwegamba mulaba ng'omuntu oba ategeera besikala ennyo osegeera
kati omuntu oyo nga bw'omulaba first of all mukaka mubambi
kwegamba tamenyekamenyeka oba
mukakamu ekyo kimu ate n'ekirala. He's a man. He's not just anyone that wears a pant and has an organ of a man. No, he's a man in a way that he stands regardless of the situation. Okitegera. Zak asobola okola n'omuntu eyamuvumye yesterday. Okitegera. Naye ate ayina abantu abamuyambako okubeera that man that he is. Maybe it could be nze ndowooza ayina too mature minds around him that I trust so much.
Regan and
one is Regan, the other is Derek Taza himself.
Those
two,
yes.
Okay. Those two, for me, they are my masterminds.
Okay.
Nchimanyi, they are also masterminds to him. Kuba, he also has a rowdy side, but they keep it in check. So ate ebiseera ebisinga abeera nnyo ne Regan ate era abeera nnyo ne Derek, so I know they keep him in check. Bamuwabula ekirungi ekimuliko nti ateekwa obba abeebuuzaako kati maybe awo gatirako abantu abalala maybe ngoba maama we oba family abamu keeping her in check. So that's why ebiseera ebisinga kizibu ne wali musanga nga there was a video moving around nga waliwo omwana amuvuma biki nga ayimiridde nga sirisi bambi olusika nkwasa ekisakasajja kato bwe kati.
Omulabi wa Josh Likings tuli ku set ni The World Eye Julian Basha herself kati si omulamba omwana ono yali akulira Vibes UG akantu kangaako alooza nyinza okavaako naye kati akola waka we Vibes UG Zak Maya yatuintroducingira game eno miwe eya media era nga si yasooka by the way waliwo guy gwe bayita Osha. Is it Osh Kayemba? Ojukira oyinza okuba tomumanyi Osh Kayemba nedda va ku bino tugezaako ne tugwa. Osh Kayemba era kintu kyakidde naye kusaninga bwolaba Vibes naye continuity yakolaki yagaana. So kati Vibes saawa zineno ye muntu agezezaako kikuba n'aba nga ate ali consistent ng'ali hard working okitegeera kugamba akitadde ku level nti naffe tusobola okubeera ne tukola kintu tubeera inspired. Nze Josh Likings I was inspired by Vibes UG. Julian Basha is my friend, so tusobola okubeera wanene twogera kugamba nti ate oba kisoba kinedda tewaliwo negative energy. This is media otegeera waliwo issues nga bwe nagenda era ewuwe tekyakushekeninga
just namuterawo ka emoji akamulaga nti thank you
and then what is that? A sad face?
No, a calm face. A smile.
Okay.
So nataddamu ebyaddako awo twayombamuko by the way sometime but ate ensonga kwe twayombera yali ndala
teyali yakubanga ovuddeyo.
Actually sikuyomba, we shared
heated
we debated. They are what we call formal arguments. It was an argument, not a disagreement.
Okay.
We had an argument about something. Okay. We always have those. Nga wala baba siblings. Chenkugamba nti his family. That's why he can never say anything bad about me in the media. And either way, same side.
Tosobola mukubanga waliwo incident.
Bwaba ina kyakoze naye simanyi ngaali kikola. Because muntu wampisa ate ayina maama amukuumira in check n'abantu abo ababiri nze benkambi bemmanyiiko. So I don't think Sichwanda ayinza okkeera ku makya ne yeeweebuula anytime soon.
And he's a smart man also.
Yeah.
He's a graduate of psychology.
Oh.
Yes.
So tosobola musanga
muzazibala.
Yeah.
Nange video ne wadya vibes iji twakola video mabega ko nabagambe nja kumanjiringa mu description box ngambuza vibes iji watch Julian Basha yavewa vibes iji
noteka heartbreak
notega yes cool. Hey kati enebadde reply yeyo video yeah ngati tundaba kuvaawo atutwaga batwa
ila number one is that disrespect from the clients from his clients to us. And number two is ineffective communication from the guy himself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe akasente byote byali ka support.
When we say ineffective communication, byonna bigendero. Yeah, byonna bigendero mwelanga bwe yagamba he could not maintain me, and of course behind me I had other people that I'm working with you maintain me, I maintain other people. But he could not maintain me. That means he definitely could not maintain. And the engine. And the engine is, you know.
Naye olaba by the way natuna wakusiibula aina kyeyangamba ntola Josh we really work hard.
Yes.
Media abamu balabula video ng'okitadde mu maaso gaabwe naye the work that goes
if a video is 40 minutes it took you about a whole day.
Yes, to plan, to execute,
to edit, to produce.
So ate n'ekirala abasinga obungi balaba ng'otadde video beriko views alowooza oba olusobola ogifunyemu naye nga okutandika ogifunamu kiyinza okutwalira omwaka mulambo w'emyaka 2 of continuous hustle.
On that very note njagala n'okubaako akantu kempisizaawo people that work with us as media. Bw'ojja endi oba eri Josh Likings n'ogamba Josh njagala tukola akantu kaneno nategesa ekivulu biki nkimanyi naawe oba ofuna content. No my dear, that's not content for us. It's your content. We create for example what Josh is doing here today is his content. That's his content. Gwe kyoba omukoledde ekya press, especially pressing ateriko muyimbi, you are not a star. Are they stars? They're not stars. So no one is actually really interested in watching you. Mbuno bagenda funa views nyingi nnyo. People are going to share and which you know. It's just, you know. So sometimes mubere bakakamu facilitate the people that you call out to work with because they put in their time and that's your business. Ekirala as a promoter, bebivulu, that's your business and my business is media, two different things. N'abantu bonna bemukola nabo gwe business yo ya kivulu kuteeka kivulu omuntu omulala business ye naye endala abayiribi abaaki abakuba posta aba so mu business yo bw'oba okoze loss tekitegeeza ne bana abalala
obatwaliremu
nti nabo bakole loss. Okitegeera so ba promoters okusingira ddala beetereza losses zaabwe zisigala zaabwe beetaaga video yaabwe tubajjira we have to go through, you know. Naye ate si bonna nze there are people actually kanve wano nga kino nkyogedde. I want to give massive shout out and credit to Kagame Events. Singa abantu ababa promoters nadala bali mu Abu Dhabi basookera ku macha, actually promoters all over the UAE oba kale abali mu Abu Dhabi abe Dubai bayinza okuzala abantu Kagame yakajja mu industry abafuga atya naye ba promoters abali mu Abu Dhabi singa basobola okwekola mu committee ne bafuula Kagame Events their chairperson ayinza okigana nga omumanyi embeera ze naye singa aba abayambye n'akikkiriza he would do them so much good. Bwe baba nga temubaddemu, you know, batonotono ate bagezaako kumuyita mabega kumulwanyisa. Naye if you have Kagame Events as a leader, he's straight, transparent, he's wise, and he's a grown up. He's mature. omanya abasinga we are grown ups but we are not mature.
Kagame events ogenda kusasulira eno video.
Yeah, so he respects people and their work and their efforts. Kagame Events was one of the very first people that told me, Basha, you are not a charity organization. If you have to do something, anything you do on this planet, anything you give your time has to bring back something to you. And I want to say the same thing to you, to Hits Up UG, to any media out there. If you're going to put in time to anything that is not your own innovation, nti sigwa akedde ku machano gamba njagalayo ka content kukubaawo nga waliwo omuntu omulala ze nagamba nina content mwe njagala onkwatire, that means it's theirs. They have to facilitate you. So don't be intimidated as media. We have a committee right now. If anyone, tries to misuse you, to abuse you, disrespect you, we are here. We are like the NATO right now. If your heart vibes UG, you're hurting all of us. So we want that respect. Just just respect people.
Right.
We are not asking for a lot. Respect people, appreciate people.
Chogamba a lot of promoters are in a disrespect.
Yeah.
That is a video for the next time.
So we're not actually into promoters. There are people who are disrespectful. Right. But of course we can only talk about promoters because we work most with them. But of course there are people that we work with very disrespectful. Actually, when I was still a younger girl, when I was still much younger, I wanted to do journalism. I wanted to do media. My mom told me, my stepmom was a woman MP, Boyikwe. She told me, you want to run around with cameras, people are going to disrespect you. I did media, it's useless. People are going to disrespect you, don't do it. Go do procurement, go do anything, business. And that's why when I went to the university, I didn't do media. I did something business. But as a passion, I still follow it. And I know I'm good at it. Sometimes, some things are born, you can do it. And if you have the ethics of a person that has gone to school, you can respect people, you can listen and analyze things. You don't need to go to school to learn media, especially if I have people like Nectar Shots, Abagendo Kola, editing and etc. So, I'm seeing it now. People disrespect media a lot. Ochegera bakulabanga kagaya kali useless akatambula ne camera. So they want you go. Boba loza nti boba tunuzamu camera, they are the star. Ochegera. But do they know how much effort you put in? People edit work. Umutwene gumuluma. And you cannot do it. Ochegera. Sometimes I edit the videos that we do. Now this is the reason as to why I respect people who do videography, people who do media, because I've done everything now and I know they deserve it. So just respect people, right, and appreciate. Of course, the only way to show appreciation is by respecting. Yeah, thank you. Content. Who told you I'm looking for content? When I'm looking for content, your content. You think you a star? Bakola. Ndandi sema. Bakola press. Ngabeba today. By the way, take a video. We are spoiling content.
Yes.
So, Bakola press. Ngaba today. Nga he's a promoter mupya tedi amumanyi.
Yes.
Mutukwate muje mukola content. No, my dear, you are not a star, you're not Shiba, you're not Spice Diana, you're not Kabako, you're not Cuts Shots, Cuts and Moshi. At least is a TikToker ogama,
Yes.
At least ogama. By the way, omuntu yena aina impact mu bantu, at least we are so kumanyira omuntu nuzemu kuba wetaga maybe views zena no promoter just chitunzi azetunda bintu bye atunda bintu bye nkola mulimo gwange pemi do your work class gwansubira okujja ne machinery wange n'obudde bwange ne editing
and machinery is
very expensive my dear. Oshagera people like you drive your cars noteka mafuta. That car is a machine.
Waliwo yakinkolako njagala mutumirako wano ennyini tumukolere video
muleke tomutumira naye it's a general message baleke tutumira bo baba bemanyi we tuba twogera respect people as an appreciation
right
oshegera so nekino muveho nga
mushegera
temuddamu kujjanga mutugamba mbu this is content for who okay without this content there is no content on the media pages. People do their content.
Of course there's a lot that we can do besides coming
besides
to
your
you
press
to promote your business.
And sometimes bwagamba no in exchange you will come to my show okwate waka okolebichi. That's also PR for you because bogena want to know gamba you're a promoter, they'll ask you for the events you've organized. You will have the advantage of going to my channel to Josh Liking's channel ogambe olaba kino kivulu nze yakitegeka era olaba Josh Liking's yateeka konti nze gundi events nze yakitegeka. So it's PR for you. Ekirala sometimes nebivulu we pay to enter. Me there are shows zemba sigenzemu ng'omuntu kanku example ya show ya Shiba. I didn't go to the Shiba show, but I paid for my director to go and do work. So it's my work. I paid for it.
Of course.
It's our work.
Right.
You know?
Right. Bashi, ndowooza tubeere nga tukigalirako wano eno. Vibes UG tugenda kigalanga. Yes, ba promoters tujja kukomawo nabo. Naye nga apparently Vibes UG katumutumireko Zak Maya.
Zak Maya.
Everything happened, but he's still a nice big brother, I would say, in media. And we commend his work. Yebale kola, yebale introducing ekintu kinene, yebale ku laying teyebaka.
Amanyino tuzukusa.
Okitegeera.
Mabega how they did a video ne bangamba Basha weba say. Yeah, sometimes you know, sometimes this media is a stress. Sometimes you just want to sit back and
it's not easy. Me, there's a couple of times that I have a lot of work to edit, and I feel like just you know what? Especially if you're not just doing media. You have your job back stressing of the you have also other factors are going to external factors si changu.
Lero nga tonaba kumalako video yo engeri gye tuza okwogera ku the journey of World Eye n'ensonga lwaki twafuuka World Eye tuva ku Vibes UG. Njagala osookera ddala okutwala omukisa guno okwebaza ennyo the people that believed in us from the very first time we came out independently. People have supported us, people have followed us, people have given us work. Mwebale nnyo sijja menya manya because kiri tricky. Nyinza okwogera ono ne soogera oli nekibeera nsonga naye muli bangi nnyo mutuwagidde nnyo tukoze n'abantu bangi. Njagala otwala omukisa guno okwebaza my director Nectar Shots era nsaba buli muntu yenna ali he has a YouTube channel atera oteekako videos ezisinga z'abakute na biki. He also does very nice photography. He has an Instagram page. Follow him at Nectar Shots. If you have a birthday, if you have name it, Nectar Shots is the #1 photographer.
Number 1 photographers bali babiri teweralira Nectar Shots ne Katsi Shots. Katsi Shots producer wange.
Yes. So a producer baffe banange mubawe emirimu atera muba following the pages zaabwe, and I would like to thank Freeman. That guy believed in me day one. Thank you very much. I would like to thank Regan, the manager Vibes UG. Thank you for always listening to my BS and advising me and making helping me make the right decisions. I would like to thank Medicato, West Bay Properties. He has been very helpful to me, and he has guided me on a lot of things. Actually, the idea of us coming together as media was his idea. He sat me down and talked to me about it, and it's helping us. So certain things, like I always say, there are invisible forces that you'll never know, and he's been very helpful. Yeah, he sits me down and we talk. Bolonjini, thank you very much. And I would like to thank my baby daddy, my husband. He's a force that you'll never know sometimes, because even sometimes I'm recording. He has other things to do, but as a man supporting his wife, thank you, Papa, for supporting me and for taking on my crazy lifestyle, because you know, as a woman that is supposed to be home, most times I'm out on the run, doing work, you know, recording videos. Even in the bars when there is a show, I no longer have the time to sit with my, you know, with my person, let us enjoy performances. I'm running around. So thank you. And I would like to thank Josh Likings. Josh Likings is family to me. Actually, I know there are people that I call out. I know you're one of them, because most times the things you do for me, people will never know. Thank you very much. A lot, Sagala be breaking, but there is a lot you do for me. Thank you so much. I don't want to cry.
No.
I don't want to cry.
No, you can.
So thank you.
You can cry a little bit on stage.
Yeah, I don't want to cry, but I appreciate you, and I appreciate the people that you work with that comes along, cuts shorts. If said everything and talikola nawe, he comes and helps me independently on a lot of things. Sometimes, you know, to Dubai. There is a lot of people to thank. At least in Jagadde njogere kaabo leero. Those are, you know, immediate. Njagala okwebaza buli follower kinoomu. Every follower that has taken time to tap titi and put a notification bell on the wild eye. Thank you very much. N'abatannaba basaba mu following kubanga tugenda baweereza, tugenda bayambako manya ebintu bingi nnyo. Twabaterayo so far, you know, videos z'okufuna emirimu egiri professional wano. Tugenda baterayo ebintu ebirala bingi nnyo. Visas muzikoze mutya a lot. So follow us ku YouTube. Basaba you go. Hit the subscribe button, and of course no kwa Josh Likings.
Notification bells.
Notification bell. Njagala okwebaza Koja Eastgate nga okusembayo. He's not someone that I talk to always, nso malako omwezi nga sogedde naye, but wewabeerawo ekintu kyonna, anything random nga kyetaagisa omuntu omukulu yenna okwogerako ne muwala we, he calls me. Nangamba Basha, oli mwala wange, kino wakoze nsobi. I appreciate you so much. Njagala okwebaza Kagame Events. Ngojeko okubebaza wamu nga ba promoter. Kagame Events put sense in me. Because he told me one word, and from that I rolled on. He told me, anything you do, put in your time, it must bring you back something. So you're not a charity organization.
Valid.
You know, tap valid words, you know. Thank you very much, Kagame Events. Njagala okwebaza Acouple Events. Acouple Events is the person that gave me my very first contract. Formal contract. I worked with him, Chivulu Traffic Fameka. He believed in me. He believed in me miraculously. I don't know whatever forces sent him to work with me. For me, he did me good. Yeah, and he's like a brother. However, sometimes jakujamu ise mutochi wano. Sometimes I never move. But you know, we learn. Kansubira iga from his mistakes. And thank you to the followers. N'abantu abapushing, abantu abalok following.
Right.
And the people that send us business.
Right.
We are here to serve you, Nyongero Chibajukiza. Njagala shouting out to every media platform in the UAE. Bona, all of them. Bona bali mu committee. I shout out to you. I respect your work. You are doing great. Stay independent. Push your work. The sky is not even the limit.
Right.
And
media chibanja risola kugwa.
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Thank you for the opportunity.
And thank you also. Thank you for being appreciative. You know, we do things, but if you feel appreciated, then it makes you feel good. But
someday I'll come here.
Specifically
Basha appreciating people.
Yes.
Nga ye theme ya video.
Yes.
Awo ndio kenkumenyere bonna ba Ashley quality ba kinana ba hashi ba ni itisi ba moshi ba everyone. I have a lot.
Yeah. Naenga. For now, those are two. We're going to be signing out from here. Cut shots behind the camera.
Yep.
Julian, Basha on set. Josh Likings, Ngabuli Joe. If you haven't subscribed, byonna mbikole genda yo ku YouTube channel yange eya Basha, subscribe, yes mutwe ku vibe sobola continuing okubanga naffe tukola ki tubaweereza tusimbudde nti 2023 we sign out.
Thank you, bye bye.
Sawa meka sawa 2 hours